What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering about my glam right now, stay tuned to Vlogmas because I will be doing Vlogmas this year, and this makeup look, the tutorial for it is day one. You only have to wait till Saturday. Also, make sure to subscribe for Vlogmas because that's very important. Also, second, sorry, we're gonna get into the video. Second, I'm sorry about my voice. I'm sick right now and I'm still working. But yeah, so today's video is going to be just a little summary, a little talk through of my experience doing Whole30. So I did 30 days of clean eating, and I will link down below information for you guys all about Whole30, but basically it's a diet of no dairy, no sugar, no added sugar, no preservatives, no soy, no alcohol, no anything fried. If you've searched this video and you're watching it right now, you probably already know kind of the basics of Whole30, and I've talked about it in my previous weight loss video that I will link in this for you guys to watch. But I did finish that last week, so me and my boyfriend did Whole30, and it ended the day before Thanksgiving. So it has been almost a week now that we've been off Whole30, and I wanted to do just a video to tell you guys my experience with it and how it went for us, basically. It is actually the second time around that we've done Whole30. We did it another time 2 years ago, and I have to say, it was a lot easier this time around. First of all, so if you want to, because I know a lot of you are probably here to hear about my results in terms of weight loss. And first of all, Whole30 isn't geared as something that's going to as like a weight loss program. It's more just kind of like a cleanse to kind of get your eating habits and your body back on track. But in doing that and cutting all of those bad things out of your diet, such as basically all carbs, grains, dairy, alcohol, all the things that basically make you gain weight, you're gonna probably lose weight. So all in all, I started Whole30 at around 206 to 204, and when I ended it, I was 194. So I lost about like 10 to 12 pounds, which in 30 days is pretty good. And I could probably attribute a lot of that to not drinking and not having sugar, because low key, like Whole30 teaches you that sugar is the devil and sugar is in everything. Like, I don't know if it's just an American thing, but we put sugar in everything. Like, I had to search out and shop for no sugar added bacon, because even in salty ass bacon, we're putting sugar in it. Like, isn't that crazy? Now that I've done Whole30, it's like making food decisions is like hurts my brain, because everything I eat, I'm like, okay, but what is this doing to my body for real? Because I'm like not trying to be poisoning myself. And I think that's like basically the biggest thing I got out of Whole30 is like just being a lot more mindful of what you're eating, because I have to tell you, like, my entire life, I'm not like a mindful eater at all. I just eat like whatever I'm craving, I eat it. Like, I don't think about it. Whatever I want is what I eat. Like, I don't care about calories. I don't care about how much trans fat, or like, I don't care about any of that. If I want it, I eat it. And that's how I've been my entire life, which is probably why I weigh as much as I do right now. But that, honestly, you just can't live like that. Like, it's not a healthy way to live, and my body does not work properly that way. So something like Whole30 was really good for me to just kind of like take accountability, not take accountability, but kind of just like know what I'm eating and like thinking about everything I'm putting in my body, which I feel like is the first step to kind of getting your health on track anyways, like just being mindful of what you're putting in your body. So I have to say the hardest part for me was probably no rice. Number one, I'm Puerto Rican, so like I love rice. Like, if you're Latin or if you're Asian, Middle Eastern, like, we eat a lot of rice. Like, us minorities, we eat a lot of rice. Every meal you have, it's like this, and rice, you know? So rice was really hard. Also, like, die-hard sushi fan. I fucking love sushi. I can have sushi every meal of every day. So not having sushi was really hard. Also, like, no soy sauce. I usually take soy milk in my coffee, and that has actually completely changed. Now we don't even have soy milk in the house. I know it's only been a week, so I might revert back to it, but I've also heard a lot of bad things about like how soy can affect your hormones. Like, one time, like, this lady at Starbucks straight up like got me to change my coffee order because she was like, you're really gonna get soy milk? Like, the barista, she was like, you're really gonna get soy milk? Like, don't you know, like, what if you want to have kids one day? I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm just trying to have a latte, bro. And I switched. I definitely got a different kind of milk because she scared me and my uterus. It's probably good that I cut out, that I've cut out soy milk thus far. I've switched to actually like an almond coconut creamer. I am not a big fan of, like, I don't like the taste of almond milk at all. I liked soy milk because it was the closest thing to real milk that I could find. But this creamer that I found and the creamer that I showed you guys that I made in my What I Eat in a Day, I will also link that video for you guys to watch. That's a really great like kind of reference of like what I was eating during Whole30. Coffee creamer I made in that video, those have like replaced soy milk for my coffee, and it's actually been really good. I don't get like headaches from my coffee, which I used to actually, which might have just been the soy milk or the regular milk I was using in it. So that is good. But a little rundown of like things that we ate the most. We ate a lot of eggs. Basically every day for breakfast we would have eggs, bacon, no sugar added bacon, nitrate free, uncured bacon. It's basically like one brand on Amazon that fits Whole30 approved. And that's what we ate. Bacon, potatoes, bacon, eggs, and like breakfast potatoes, like basically every morning, which was fine. You could still eat potatoes on Whole30, which was like my saving grace because I fucking love potatoes. Like Misha had to tell me quite a few times, like, I can't eat any more potatoes. I was like, really? Why not? Like, I want one right now. But if you are using Whole30 to lose weight, then I would probably say like scale back on the potatoes. But if you are feeling like super carby and you want like something like hefty, that is a really great thing to eat. I'm also going to link some of our favorite recipes that we found on Whole30. We found this dank ass buffalo chicken dip. Oh my god, it was fucking like, oh my, I want to make that tomorrow, and I'm not even on Whole30 and it's like approved. Like, that shit was so good. And we ate it with tostones, which is like fried like plantain chips, but pan fried. You can't deep fry anything in Whole30, and also in avocado oil or olive oil. There's like specific oils you have to use. So we would eat the chicken dip with the tostones kind of like as chips. Oh my god, fucking oh my god, so fucking good. I ate a lot of salmon. Like, Meech isn't a big fan of salmon, so I basically bought it for myself, and like he goes to work and has lunch at work. Mainly my lunches were like a salmon fillet and salad, and the salad would just consist of like lettuce, tomato, and avocado, and then I would make my own homemade dressing that was mostly like lemon juice or vinegar, and then olive oil and like some seasonings like salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, cayenne pepper, stuff like that. You can just make your own homemade dressing to your liking. Thrive Market was really, really great. I'm going to link Thrive Market down below for you guys too, because they have a whole section on there that everything is Whole30 approved. So if you're sauce people like we are, that really came in handy, because like I can eat, like, I'll eat vegetables, I'll eat chicken, like I'll eat like healthy foods, but like I really need, like, a lot of times I like want something to dip it in or like a sauce to go with it. And Thrive Market had Whole30 approved ketchup, barbecue sauce, ranch, mayo, and we're like huge like mayo fans and ranch. Actually, we're just huge sauce people in this house. So the mayo and the ranch were okay. Like they held us over. But the ketchup and the barbecue sauce, we actually like the Whole30 approved ketchup and barbecue sauce more than we like regular, which is crazy. I mean, it's a lot more expensive, which is super annoying. But we're not very big on barbecue sauce. But that Whole30 barbecue sauce is fucking bomb, bro. And there's no sugar in it at all. Like, there's no sugar added. I think it's like dates that sweeten it or something, but it's like all natural. Like, isn't that incredible? And the reason we like it, I think, is because it tastes like McDonald's barbecue sauce, and that's our favorite. I know that like we're gonna go back to eating kind of regular, but I think we're gonna cut out like basically all fast food, because once you like eat clean like that, you kind of just realize like you can't be doing that shit to your body, bro. Like, that is the biggest thing I've taken away from Whole30 is like, you just think about what you're eating more. Like, just really, like, is it worth it? Like, is it really worth eating those chicken nuggets that you don't even know is real chicken? Like, is it really worth, like, it tastes good, but like you don't know what the fuck that's gonna do to your body later. Even just in terms of like weight, like, is eating those chicken nuggets really worth like feeling fat? Like, is it? Like, sometimes it is, but not every day. Like, so, like, once in a while, have some chicken nuggets. But, like, if you're eating McDonald's, like, twice a week, like, no, you just can't do that. Like, it's really just not smart. Also, okay, so you guys, if you watch my videos, then you probably know I love to drink. I'm not an alcoholic, but, like, me and Meech were, like, party people. Like, we really love to go out and have fun and, like, drink. Like, we like to drink. We basically drink, like, every weekend. So no alcohol was hard. Like, it was hard because it's, like, on the weekends, we don't want to be the sober guys at the party. Like, that just, we're like those people that love being at the parties, but we have to be drunk with you. Like, if we're at the party and we're not drunk with you, we probably hate you because you're annoying. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys get that? Like, if I'm not drunk with you, I probably want to punch you in the face because shut the fuck up, you're so annoying, you're drunk. But I just have to be just as annoying and also drunk to vibe with you, you know? And we don't smoke weed, like, we just don't smoke weed, so it wasn't even like a matter of like, okay, well, I'll be high while my friends are drunk at this party, because we just don't like to smoke. Like, we just get really paranoid and end up like falling asleep just to wear it off. So that wasn't an option. Although halfway through, Meech was like, damn, why haven't we been smoking this whole time? I'm like, because that would make me want to die. So yeah, alcohol was kind of hard, but whoa, that first night when we drank, we got blackout wasted. Like, we got so drunk. I'm just gonna insert a few photos to demonstrate how drunk we were. I'm not even in them, but I took them and just, you know, yeah. So just make sure when you do Whole30 that that first time that you drink, you are in a safe space. You have people that love you around you, and you don't have to get home alone. Like, because or just get drunk for the first time at home. Just so you know you're good. Just build up that tolerance again, because it is scary, quite frankly. So some tips I would say for Whole30 is to make sure that you're prepped. Make sure you always have food in the house. Make sure that you always have meat that is defrosted. Make sure you always got potatoes on hand, you always got eggs on hand, and you always got like vegetables and produce on hand, because it's really hard to stick to Whole30 if you don't have food in the house. Like, there's basically nothing you can order out. There's like, you're going to be cooking every single meal you eat for the entire 30 days. So just prepare for that. I'm not a sweet tooth person. Like, I'm not a person that like really ever orders dessert. Like, Meech is like, he needs to have something sweet at the end of the night every night. So that was hard for him. So he did like smoothies. He basically just did smoothies. And like every once in a while he'll be like, babe, can we try to bake this? And I'd be like, no. We did bake a few things, but one of them came out okay. We made like a paleo kind of like loaf thing. It was supposed to be a cake. It was a loaf. We put pomegranate seeds in it. It called for blueberries, but we had pomegranate, so we put that in it. And it was okay. He liked it. Apple butter. Apple butter is bomb, because I didn't like the loaf, but then he put some apple butter on it, and I was like, oh, this shit hit. Like, this shit is good. Apple butter, it's basically just like mashed up apples, and it tastes really, really sweet, but it's basically just apples. Like, there's no added sugar or anything. That is really good. You can put it on, I was going to say some bread, but you can't have bread. You can put it on a sweet potato. I don't know. We put it on that loaf thing. I'll try to find that recipe and leave it down below. It was really difficult to make, honestly, but we did it. So always have food in the house. Don't try to eat out. It's just really difficult. Like, really, when you eat out, the only thing you can get is like a burger with no bun and like a side salad. Everywhere cooks everything in like butter or like a cheap oil, not like the kind of oil that you can have on Whole30. So just be prepared to cook every meal for the entire 30 days, which means meal prepping is very important. This time around, we didn't really meal prep because I work from home. Last time I was working in my old job, so we had to meal prep because I couldn't like be home to like cook all of our meals, you know? But this time around, I made breakfast every morning, which like bacon and eggs is like super easy in the morning. It takes like 5 minutes. So I would make that, and then I would make my lunch, and then Meech's lunch would be leftovers from whatever dinner we had the night before. And then I just made dinner every night. So I made a lot of like chicken. Like, we ate so much damn chicken. So like sometimes I would make like a whole chicken, and then we would like eat like baked chicken one night, and then take like the rest. Like, we like the legs of the chicken, like the dark meat, and then I would take like the chicken breast, and I would like tear it up and put some of the Whole30 approved mayo in it and make like a chicken salad. Meech really liked that. I made like a chicken salad, and he had that just like with like on top of a salad for lunch a few days, and that was really good. So I'm gonna try to link a few recipes that we found and loved down below for you guys, because we found some good shit this time around, and it wasn't nearly as difficult this time. Like, there were definitely some days that we were really frustrated, me especially, because I'm like, I just don't want to fucking cook. Like, I just don't feel like cooking anymore. Get me out of this damn kitchen. And obviously those days Meech like took hold, and he would like cook dinner and stuff. But after 30 days of cooking every goddamn fucking meal, like, you just want to kill yourself. No, you don't want to kill yourself, but you just like you're just like, can't I just fucking order a pizza? Like, sometimes a girl just needs to order pizza and call it quits, you know? But all in all, it was a really good experience. I'm super pumped that I lost 10 pounds. Well, total on my weight loss journey, we've lost like 15 now, but Whole30 definitely came in handy to lose weight. And I will say, I'm pretty sure I've gained weight in the past week not eating on Whole30. So moving forward, I'm pretty sure that we're going to be primarily paleo, which Whole30 is basically a paleo diet with some added like rules, just for kind of like the mental aspect of it, like kind of like getting yourself into a healthier mindset about food. Paleo kind of doesn't really have those rules because it's meant to be more sustainable. But I think for the most part, we're going to try to eat paleo during the week and then have our fun on the weekends. I'm moving more towards like a calorie deficit. I really want to restrict my sugar intake because now that I've realized like that every fucking thing in the world has sugar in it, I'm like, that's bullshit. Like hot Cheetos don't need sugar. I don't know if hot Cheetos have sugar, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they did. But also hot Cheetos, like you should probably limit that too, Ashley. Also like bread. I'm just going to try to limit all of the things that you can't have on Whole30. Like try to limit those very, very, very limitedly. So yeah, we're going to try to stick to it because last time we did Whole30, we did it and then we were like off the bit. We were like, oh, fuck this. Like, we did not continue any of the habits we learned from Whole30, but I think this time around, a lot of stuff really stuck a little stickier. And so we're going to move forward and kind of like use a lot of the things that we learned from Whole30 and implement them into our life into a more kind of sustainable way. Obviously, if we want to go out to dinner, we'll go or order out dinner, like we'll do it, and we'll have whatever we want, but that's going to be very limited, and we're definitely going to like eat breakfast more. I'll be cooking breakfast more and like stuff like that. I've been talking for 18 minutes now. I didn't mean for this video to be super long, but I also didn't plan it and I was just kind of rambling. But if you are interested in going on Whole30, I will leave some links and some information down below. I highly recommend it to anybody that's trying to like start a kind of health journey or a weight loss journey. I think it's a really great like jump start to get yourself really on like a healthy track because it is so strict that it really just kind of whips you into shape real quick. If you could stick to this, you can stick to any diet, you can stick to any healthy lifestyle, because if you can do this, anything else is a piece of cake, swear to God. It's just a matter of self-control and kind of making yourself stick to it. So yeah, I'm going to leave that information down below. I highly recommend. It's a 2 thumbs up for me. It's difficult, but it's worth it. If you're looking to it to lose some weight, girl, you are going to lose weight, like guaranteed. Even if you don't move, you're going to lose weight. Swear to God. Even if you don't work out ever, you're going to lose some weight. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you just found me, go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Vlogmas is coming up on Saturday, so you're going to want to be here for my new video every single day of the month. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time. Also, hopefully next time you hear me, I will have a voice again. I love you all so, so much, and I will see you in my next video.